sounds and the way it vibrates through your heart. And I'm sitting there and I'm just breathing, just, okay, I can do this. I was introduced into the sport of drag racing by my family. Both my father and my grandfather are pro top fuel drivers, so they go over 300 miles an hour in about 3 seconds. And so I aspire to be like them. My dad, Bobby Baldwin, he started racing back in the 80s. And so he raced with my grandpa for a little bit, then he owned his own team. And he did pretty well, and then unfortunately he passed away in 2001 from a brain aneurysm. And so that's also a part of why I love this sport, is because like I feel like I'm living through his dream, and like that's my place out there. What I do is I wear a fire suit. I wear fireproof shoes also. Then I put on a head sock, which is fireproof. Then I put on a helmet, and then I put on a neck brace and a Hans device, which is another form of a neck brace, so I don't like crack my neck when I'm going down the racetrack. I wear gloves, and then I get in, and then I have a 5-point seat harness, so 2 over the shoulder, 2 on the lap, and 1 in between the legs. And I make sure my brakes work, and I make sure my fuel works. My long-term goals in drag racing are to own my own top fuel team, and to win championships and win races and be one of the big names in the sport and just have fun every weekend doing what I love. My favorite part about drag racing is when the cars leave the starting line. Like when you're standing 5 feet behind this 10,000 horsepower machine, it just gives you this feeling of power, and it's like it humbles you essentially. And when it leaves the line, like that car is pulling 4 Gs. That's like the space shuttle. When you accelerate, oh my gosh, like everything is happening so fast, and you just have to keep a level mind of what you're doing and where you're at on the quarter mile and when you're supposed to shift and when you're supposed to pull the parachutes. But once I get down to the quarter mile and past the finish line, when I pull those chutes and I'm starting to slow down the car, I'm like, wow, I definitely need to do that again.